What's up, everyone? It's Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Toronto Raptors versus Indiana Pacers NBA matchup going down Wednesday, March 22nd, 2023. Before we get to that free pick, gotta let you guys know at Pickdawgz.com, we're doing it bigger and better than anyone else. We've got more free pick videos on our channel than you'll find anywhere else on YouTube, so make sure you're subscribed. And also take advantage of our free Sportsbook bonus offer, the link in the description of this video below. And while I do love giving out free picks, if you're looking for my best bets, the games I love the most, including my daily $15 best bet, check out Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. But let's get to this one between the Indiana Pacers and the Toronto Raptors. And the Toronto Raptors coming into this game with a record of 35-37 on the year, 37-35 against the number, after ending up with a 118-111 loss to the Milwaukee Bucks on the road. But they did get the cover for their fourth straight against the spread victory. Meanwhile, the Indiana Pacers coming in off of back-to-back losses following a 115-109 loss to the Charlotte Hornets as 2-point road favorites in their last matchup, dropping to 32-40 on the year and 38-34 against the number this season. Now, the thing about the Indiana Pacers is that this is a Pacers team that I've watched and has provided value for us over the course of the season, especially in the underdog role, as they've been able to put up points. But more often than not, as of late, the reason that they've struggled is because, the defense has let them down, and when the defense actually shows up, as was the case in the game against the Detroit Pistons, they only scored 97 points. Now, granted, I understand there were a lot of key guys missing in that game, but the schedule doesn't wait for anybody. So you got to be able to put forth, your best effort, regardless of who you have suiting up. Obviously, having guys like Tyrese Halliburton and, Buddy Hield and Miles Turner in your lineup is going to give you a better chance to win those games. But again, you have to do with what you have. And simply put, the Pacers could not do that. Now, the Toronto Raptors, on the other hand, this is a Raptors team that, even being in a Toronto market, I could tell you, I have no real grasp on where this Toronto team is headed. They feel that like they're just in that purgatory phase where they're not good enough to contend, or to be looked at as a serious contender in the East, but not bad enough to contend for a top draft pick. So it just feels like they are headed for the play-in tournament. But the thing for me here is that if the Raptors are going to seriously be viewed as maybe a dark horse, or give a team at least a bit of a fit in the playoff picture, should they make it out of that play-in tournament, they want to avoid that 9-10 matchup, which is sudden death. If you lose that game, the Pacers, at least, I think, are going to have just a full-out effort regardless, because right now they're on the outside looking in. They don't have a choice but to go for that 9-10 matchup. But if I'm the Raptors, I want to put my best foot forward, try to leapfrog the Atlanta Hawks, who are only a half game ahead at the time we're recording this video. At the time we're recording this video, the Hawks have their hands full with the Pistons right now. So, this is it seems like a decent spot for the Raptors, try to make up some ground on the Hawks, put some pressure on Atlanta. And not only that, the Raptors are starting to play some better basketball at home. They've won their last 3 home games by 15, 17, and 15 again. I think there's some value here with the Raptors laying 8 points. They lost both meetings to the Pacers earlier this season, but I think the Raptors are just in a different place right now. So I'm going to lay the 8 points with the Toronto Raptors here. That's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash the like button, hit that thumbs up. It doesn't cost you a cent. Helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're at Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you'll want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon.